I always say this: those who live beyond themselves live beyond their time. I was born 47 years ago, going to 48, in a small village called Omoparanguru in Imo State. Had my first degree from University of Calabar, went ahead to do my master's from University of Jos, and later on my PhD from University of Jos. And I've been privileged to attend so many universities: Oxford University, Cambridge University, Harvard, Stanford, and of course the last of them all, Columbia University in New York. I've been privileged to serve 4 successful presidents in Nigeria. I started with President Obasanjo, worked with him, later on President Yaradua, then President Jonathan, and of course the last was President Muhammad Buhari. The journey has been the one that I will say it has not been rosy, but above all very inspiring because of who they have stood by me all these years. So in a nutshell, that's John Kennedy, happily married with 2 beautiful daughters. And I always say to people, I'm a husband of 1 wife. Every vision must be visible. The passion I have for our country drove me to the establishment of the vision of CSS that we have today. It's my desire, it's my prayer that CSS becomes an efficiency-driven company of first choice, providing excellent goods and services at competitive prices through creativity, innovative technology, and strategic partnership. CSS group of companies, we have different segments. The first one is the CSS integrated farms. And this farming aspect of our job is from the interaction I have with the Israeli Prime Minister. And this is because in Israel, I was privileged. Today, I'm still the first Nigerian that ever took a sitting president of our country, Nigeria, to the state of Israel. I took them round and showed them the miracle of Israel's technology in the area of farming. Now, they build what we call a kibbutz system, where Israel don't have the kind of farmlands we have here, but they have the technology. So to manipulate the small land they have to give them what they want. They are into major exports of so many things. Then here we are. We have land, we have everything. We have the environment. Israel don't have water like us. We have everything. So I decided that part of my effort to contribute to the society, a segment of our organization, the CSS Integrated Farm, is to make sure that we set up a training center where we train people to sustain whatever we are producing. I realize that many people are into farms, but they think that nobody is thinking about tomorrow. We are not into this just for money. You are into it because you want to recreate your environment. We want to make sure that food becomes the easiest thing that anyone can afford.
My name is Alon Shimshi. I'm the owner of Mirai Group from Israel. We are happy to be here in Nigeria, in this beautiful farm of CSS. Mirai Group is a group from Israel that doing agriculture in Africa, and we're trying to develop the area and to have a situation where the youth of today will be a great farmers, commercial farmers in Nigeria for long term. My dream is to come here to this area, to this farm in 10 years from now, and to see new generation of farmers that grew here in this training center, and they are doing large-scale commercial farming.
My name is Dr. Ifeoma Unachukwu. I'm the General Manager of CSS Group. Our center The Isaac Center is almost 90% completed. When completed, it will be a state-of-the-art accommodation. We have our office and our theater there. Our reservoirs are done, the lower reservoir and upper reservoir and the pump station. Our poultry is almost done. The greenhouses, we are done with it. It's just to cover it once we put the piping in. Our irrigations are set. Our fish ponds are set with the fish house. You can see the plots are already mapped out for different products. The farm should be in full capacity by October 2017. As you can see, we've started our rainy season planting, so by October, everything with our irrigation should be working. My vision really is to have CSS Farm as a research place for people to come and learn effective agriculture and business. That is my dream, that states will also come and learn how to improve agriculture as a business in Nigeria.
At CSS, excellence is our culture. Passion is our inspiration. Creativity is our brand.